Porn is not just sexual. That term actually relates to torture.
Since the era of Diddy's exposure began, fans have been curious about what happened to his assistant, Fonzworth Bentley. Recent reports suggest that Bentley had to make a quick exit from Diddy's world, similar to Cassie. Surprisingly, it's alleged that Kanye West played a role in helping Bentley escape.
And, after working for him, Puff, you think he the master of everything.
Back in the early 2000s, Bentley became an overnight media sensation as Diddy's personal assistant. However, according to Jaguar Wright, there's a twist to their relationship. Bentley was apparently Diddy's concubine. This revelation raises questions about the true nature of their connection.
This is for them underground motherfuckers that like it real dirty and like it hard. Pause. That was a crazy one. What am I doing?
Cassie's lawsuit mentions an assistant involved in arranging intimate encounters, leaving many to wonder if Bentley was the one. On the flip side, other sources claim Bentley was also a victim, alleging that Diddy treated him poorly, akin to a SS slave. So, what really transpired between Diddy and Fonzworth Bentley? Could Bentley be the next to pursue legal action against Diddy? Let's delve into it.
Diddy Jake's at a Diddy party.
Oh, Diddy diddle poppin'. We already know how Diddy get down. How you feel about Cassie outlining everything that Diddy did to her? He's settling so quick. And I read all 35 pages of the court documents, and I believe he did this shit.
Well, as arrogant as he is, if he didn't do it, I guarantee you he wouldn't have paid. The simple fact that he paid so quick and it was wrapped up so fast.
Out of all the individuals closely associated with Diddy over the years, Fonzworth Bentley likely has some of the most outrageous stories. Spending years in Diddy's inner circle, he witnessed events during both the Kim Porter and Sear incidents.
What do you think Diddy and Fonzworth Bentley's real relationship was?
Concubine, master.
Ooh.
Period. Everybody know Bentley. Everybody know. I think the thing that everybody is having a hard time grasping is how that whole thing could have probably went down. But the thing is it was how fast he disappeared.
Bentley's presence, often seen with an umbrella trailing Diddy, initially seemed eccentric. However, Jaguar Wright suggests it might have been a form of humiliation ritual, hinting at a master-concubine relationship between Diddy and Bentley.
So you think he was Diddy's concubine?
Absolutely. He was too complicit and he was too compliant. And he just disappeared. He disappeared faster than Mace did. When Mace ran from Diddy, you could see the trailer just fire from his footsteps as he ran.
That is
to
true.
The church.
The baffling aspect for many is how swiftly Bentley disappeared from the scene. To understand, let's rewind to 2001 when Diddy faced a significant PR crisis. Acquitted of gun possession and bribery charges related to a 1999 nightclub shooting, Diddy sought a clean slate. Rebranding as P. Diddy, he stepped out in San Trope later that year with Bentley, the sharply dressed man holding a $700 white umbrella.
People, oh yeah, he gone. Oh, okay. Nobody bothered to ask why. Why doesn't anybody ever want to know why? Now all of a sudden, people start opening up their mouth talking. And then everybody, really?
Yeah.
Really? Because I could have swore to God, me and Storm Monroe sat here 3 years ago and told you all this shit.
This mysterious umbrella man sparked public curiosity and discomfort. Accusations flew, claiming Diddy was humiliating Bentley in public. In response, Bentley, whose real name is Derek Watkins, set the record straight on Angela Yee's radio show. He revealed that Diddy's associate, Tony Darrow, bestowed upon him the name Fonzworth Bentley.
Long story short, I remember, I was like, I waited. Next thing you know, Club New York happened. I'm like, dang, I done waited too late to hit hit him on the thing, right?
That was a
And
bad time.
really bad time. But I would always send him like Bible verses and stuff like that, and he would always reply back, "Thank you." But he don't know who this is, whatever, But all of us are feeling for him. He's a man on trial for murder.
Fonzworth Bentley's journey into the world of Diddy began with a chance encounter in a New York club after his move from Atlanta. Despite Diddy initially ignoring him, Bentley persisted by exchanging numbers and sending texts, practically begging for a job. The next thing he knew, he received a page from Diddy instructing him to come to 1396 3rd Avenue. That very day, Bentley began his role as Diddy's assistant, marking the start of a history-making collaboration.
Were you around when Fonzworth Bentley was around?
I was there when they first gave him his name.
So how did Fonzworth get in that mix with Diddy?
Well, I think he was working at a restaurant or something like that, and he needed a personal assistant.
Okay.
So he came in for the job for personal assistant.
Once hired, Bentley made appearances on Diddy's MTV show, Making the Band, which added another layer of intrigue to their dynamic. Unfortunately, finding all episodes of Making the Band today proves nearly impossible, as MTV has chosen not to air reruns. However, snippets of Bentley's time on the show, like the moment Diddy threatened him over the phone, still circulate. Fans who remember the early days of Making the Band have noted instances of Diddy mistreating Bentley on camera. Furthermore, Bentley disclosed to Angela Yee that Diddy wasn't initially compensating him adequately for his job, contrary to Bentley's previous success in the restaurant business. Interestingly, Bentley corrected himself, mentioning that while the pay wasn't substantial initially, it increased as his position evolved. Despite this growth, he remained officially known as Diddy's assistant, fueling speculations about Bentley's involvement in organizing intimate encounters for Diddy.
Yes, he's an older guy. He might be a whole lot of fruity too. But Cassie would know that, just like Kim knew that.
Cassie's lawsuit, alleging that Diddy had assistants facilitating encounters with male workers, adds another layer to Bentley's narrative. Diddy's bodyguard, Gene Deal, shared his perspective, suggesting that Cassie's lawsuit might have redacted sections implicating Diddy further in these activities. Meanwhile, Gene hinted at knowing Bentley's current life in Atlanta, where Bentley leads a quiet life with a family.
And then before we know it, we just started seeing this dude with an umbrella.
Yeah, that's in the second book.
Okay. We'll wait for that then too. Y'all keep in mind, Fonzworth actually is down here in Atlanta. He's married with like 2 kids. He just lives a quiet life now. But
Yeah, he should.
Yeah.
He should. He ain't say nothing about me either, because he know I know his business.
Kanye featured Bentley in several Outkast videos, and Bentley also made a cameo in Kanye's The New Workout Plan video. This marked a significant turning point for Bentley's career, allowing him to forge his own path beyond the confines of being Diddy's assistant.